We are back. What's up, folks? I done put a lot of messages out on Facebook and stuff, letting y'all know y'all have to show up because this is going to be the season finale.
Yeah,
I figured that out myself, just kind of randomly, and was like, "Oh shit, I got to switch up the episode, then, man. We got to do something different." So, I had to bring my brother along with me. Jabbar, what's up, bro?
Hey, man. It's nothing but love, man. I'm glad to be back with you, brother. I see it's a lot of people in the chat this time, so that's interesting, especially, at the beginning. Wow.
Yeah, I think I can't tell how many are in there.
Yeah.
But
it's quite a few. It started out with like 36 at first before we started. It had a number in there, so.
Yeah, you know why? Because they kind of let me run this shit this time. I done figured out how to do it myself. I didn't have to get Jess.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it. I just put it out to Facebook. Instead of going to Patreon, oh shit, I guess I should have posted on Patreon so the people who actually pay for it can get it too. Hold up. Well, I'll do that too. But
yeah, don't forget about them, bro.
Yeah. But
don't forget about your Patreon, brother.
But for real, I was hyped because I was like, man.
Because you figured it out.
I figured it out. And with this being the finale, I want to do something different and big. So I done got a little excited. I'm a little nervous. But we'll get into that in a minute. Because this is going to give me time. I'm going to get you talking so I can send this to Patreon.
All right.
So the last time you were on, you were talking about you got a promotion, but you hadn't started your role.
Right.
You have started now.
I have started my role.
How's that going?
Well, from the last time, if you could hear, my voice is a little hoarse because it's having the new role requires me to use my voice a lot more and do a lot around. But I like it. It's more hours right now, but things will level out. But just jumping into that role, I've been excited and putting a lot of time in there, and it's been good support from the upper management all the way to my new team, man. So I couldn't even be happy, bro.
Shit. Hold up.
What you done? I fucked it up on.
Move message. Okay. I sent you your link for people to jump on live to the Backdoor on Patreon. I caught it though. I realized that's the one I sent. So I was like, oh shit, hold up. Let me go to Facebook and just get it. Wow. But it's kicking your ass right now.
Yeah, it is. It is in a good way. Hey, Liz, everybody in the chat, I see you too as well. Greetings. I'm glad to be back. But yeah, it is. So I'm tired, but my energy, I love you, bruh. I told you I'd be on anytime you need me. So I am still available for you, brother. But yes, so hopefully the special thing that you want to announce, it'll kind of help.
It's going to relieve you a little bit. It's going to relieve you a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I'm always trying to figure out ways to grow the show. One. Two, I got my yard man out here mowing the yard. So I'm like, man, is he loud? Because he's right along the side of the house here.
I don't hear it. I think you're good.
Cool. So figure out ways to grow the show. But then also, I done made it this far, 30 episodes in. It's all because of the listeners and all the people in the back door that we got back here right now and those who support and listen and all of that. And they're always in the back door guessing. And so I want to make sure I'm more like this episode as we do the case, paying attention to them, shouting y'all out for right answers or your guesses. And more than anything else, for each case tonight, I would like to bring one of you guys on from the back door live and come guess with Jabbar as I go over one.
Yeah. I like that too. That would be great.
If y'all down for that in the back door. I just need to know a few things. One, how we're going to do this. Most of you are my friend on Facebook, I believe. So if it's something you're interested in, I'm thinking most of you are watching on your phone. How are you guys watching? Because if you're on your phone, really the phone is the best way. Just keeps it easy. And you can just jump on almost like FaceTime. Yep. So if you're interested, if that's something you want to do, do not send your phone number in the chat.
Right. How about you put a 1 in the chat to see if if people are interested?
Oh, well, they're saying phone. Everybody's saying phone. They got send me your phone number in Messenger, and I will send you a link in Messenger. Because if you're on your phone, you already have the Riverside app. That's the only way you can watch. And then when we get to that point, then I'll kind of give you instructions on how to jump on, and we'll go from there. Yeah.
Potato say our accents. Well, how we sound, Potato? Where are you from? Where are you from, Potato?
Yeah. That's Mateo, I believe. Yeah. What's crazy is, bro, I got 2 different Facebooks, and before this turned into something, I was using my normal one, and then it started getting a little bit too. And you try to keep the girls out of the public view too much, all that. So I started another one. So now I got 2 messengers that I kind of have to watch out for now for this. Oh, we got our first person.
Oh, here I am.
There you are. Share Bear.
Share Bear.
That's me. That's what my granny called me.
How are you doing this evening?
I am good. Happy Friday, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Happy Friday.
Yes, indeed.
Yay, I did it.
So you are the first guest from the Backdoor that we have.
I'm not good at this game, by the way.
Most people aren't. Most people aren't. But
Jabbar, I love you. I have things that you have said and your experiences in Hawaii and everything. I'm taking that to heart. I love it.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're listening, and those are definitely some unique, true stories. But yes, I'm glad to share, and you listen to them, and they touch you in a special way. So thank you, and I'm glad for you to be here. Thank you for being here.
Well, hello, white girl.
It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Got it.
All right, you ready to jump into the first case? This one's gonna be easy.
Let's do this, Luther. Let's do it.
Sherry, I think you'll get this one.
Probably white. Or Mexican.
We'll see.
Or black, look, or Asian.
Right.
Or it's a number of them it could be. So in the early hours of October 1st of 2011, our suspect decided to take a trip to a local Taco Bell. After placing his order and receiving his food, he remained stationary at the drive-thru. The staff inside became concerned, trying to figure out what's going on. And then they noticed he had fell asleep at the wheel with his foot on the accelerator. So he was in park.
I think I've heard this one before.
So the engine was starting to overheat. So, of course, they called the police. Responding to the call, deputies arrived to find our suspect still unconscious in his vehicle, which was now emitting smoke due to the engine overheating.
Well, it can't be Mexican because do Mexicans go to Taco Bell?
Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, they want real Mexican food typically. And then, so they were able to finally wake him up. And after waking him up, they requested his driver's license. And so he asked them to clarify. He acted like he couldn't hear him well. And said, "No, we need your ID, your license." So he reaches in, not into his back pocket, but to the Taco Bell bag and handed it to a police officer.
A taco.
Oh, I figured one of those packets, like the hot sauces and stuff. They all have the sayings on them. Like, I'm yours, or...
Right.
Yeah.
Them hot sauce packets they have. But he handed them... Oh, so the officer said, "No, I asked for your ID, not a taco." And our suspect reportedly laughed and began eating his taco. So of course they pulled him out of the truck, and as they were pulling him out of the truck, they noticed that the engine had caught fire. So then they had to put that fire out.
White dude.
Okay, you rolling with white right now? That's what you're feeling?
Yep, that's what I'm feeling.
Jabbar, what you feeling?
I'm just still trying to feel it out, man.
Okay,
I can't grasp it yet, man. Give me some more to it.
With a truck and Taco Bell, yeah.
And then his blood alcohol that he blew. You know the legal limit is 0.08. Well, he ended up blowing 0.225 and 0.227. So he was well over the limit.
Yeah.
So
it sounds about white to me.
See, I'm telling you, white. That's white boy shit. Especially in a truck.
He's still in the drive-through still with his foot on the gas,
on
man.
the gas and parked.
Knocked out. Yeah. Then he handed the cop with no fear. He didn't have no fear, man. Here's the taco. He didn't think about going to jail, man.
Pulled over his head.
He said, maybe if I give him a taco, they'll let me go, man. I don't know, man.
Right. So this happened in Jensen Beach, Florida.
Yeah.
So, white man.
Yep.
White. I will say, y'all are most definitely correct.
Look at you. You starting off hot right now, Sheriff. You starting off hot.
Right.
Matthew Faulkner. So
probably gonna go downhill from here.
Yeah, even that name.
Matthew Faulkner.
Yeah.
Probably a rich kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those shoes. See?
No, that's not that's the wrong one. Hold on. That was one of the things I saw about it, but that's not the one I'm looking for. So let me close this out.
Man, was he got like a big like curl on his hair and like young? How old was he?
30. There he is.
30
years old.
Yeah, he had no care in the world, man.
Nah, he was good.
Yeah, he look right now. He look like he don't know why he there. he looking right now. I don't even know why I'm here, man.
All right. Hey, Sarah, you got it. You got one.
All right.
Good job.
Can't guarantee I'm going to get any more. Bring it, Luther. Bring it.
Well, no. Remember, I said each.
You're gonna bring on another guest.
I gotta bring on somebody else.
So yeah.
So I appreciate you jumping on.
Yeah, that was fun.
Next.
Thank you.
Let's see who we can get on here next.
Thank
Good job, though.
Is it gonna be Liz?
I don't know who it's gonna be. I got to see who else sent me their numbers. All right. So, next case. It was in the winter in Manhattan. So we'll give you the location right off the jump. It's a Saturday, 10:40 a.m. A man enters a Wachovia bank. I don't even think Wachovias exist anymore, do they?
No, they don't. Yeah.
A man enters a Wachovia bank.
Okay.
He approaches the teller with a plastic box lined with white paper, demanding stacks of 50s and 100s.
Okay.
The note warns that there's a bomb inside the plastic box. So he told the teller to comply. He walks out with a whopping $1,400. So $1,000, $1,400.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't get much.
No.
Sunday, the next day. Same game, new bank. He goes to a commerce bank, passes a note, wants nothing but 50s and 100s. Was able to leave. Oh, he did this time around too. He drew a gun on the back of a lottery ticket. I guess to show maybe that he had a gun.
Oh, he
Yeah.
He didn't draw his weapon out. He drew it on the lottery.
He literally drew a gun onto the back of a lottery ticket, and Liz has made it.
I did it.
Yay.
Not on cam, but at least we can
Not
hear
yet. Hold on.
you. Yeah.
Hold on.
There we go.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how goes it?
Oh, it goes all right, man. It's hot. I don't have power right now. Maybe that was part of the problem.
Oh.
I don't know. I was out in the
You
heat
don't
all
have
day.
power?
No, yeah, it's just my little street, like our two little streets. And yeah, it's great. But it's breezy now outside, so I'm all right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to say you don't have nowhere you can go because I know it's humid and hot out there.
Yeah.
No, it's actually better out here with the breeze than it is inside. My house is pretty well insulated, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
we're hanging out. Me and Mona are hanging out. There's
Yeah.
Mona. Yeah. So
Okay.
okay,
Good
so
deal.
I missed something, I bet. Yeah. Did you start?
Yeah. Yeah, I started. So I think you missed this one. So
All right. Well,
quick
I'll hang
rundown.
out.
Quick. I could do a quick rundown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just read all the details, but on a in Manhattan. So we started off. I gave the location, so you got that.
Okay.
So I give you that too. So on a Saturday in the morning, a man breaks in, but goes and robs a bank for $1,400 with a plastic box, saying he had a bomb in it. Then he goes on the next day, goes to a different bank, basically the same MO, asking for stacks of 50s and 100s.
All right.
And on this one, though, this time he literally drew a gun on the back of a lottery ticket and handed to the teller as well. Like, hey, I could possibly have a gun.
Okay.
You know?
That's creative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's funny. We all had to clarify. Like did he have to draw? Like you did the same thing, Liz. I did the same thing. I was like drawing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
So he was able to get away with $2,400, so $1,000 more that time around.
Okay.
So bringing his total to $3,800 for the weekend. But after that second heist, he went behind in an alley, but there was cameras there. He changed clothes. So when he changed clothes, he left the clothes that he took off.
Oh, well.
Well, inside of the clothes that he took off, he left his wallet, his birth certificate,
really,
welfare benefits card, a pay stub.
Why do you have your
a
birth
Metro
certificate
card,
on you?
Social Security card, but then even a homeless shelter ID. So that's probably why he had all this stuff on him.
Yeah.
Okay, fella. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't got quite to his race yet, but I can tell you he's mentally unstable.
A little bit.
I don't know quite what race he is.
And in Manhattan, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay. In the wintertime, he was just really trying to go to jail. It was in the wintertime,
so.
but they
I think you're right.
He ended up giving him $1,400, and then
Hey, if he was trying to go to jail, he could have did something else.
Yeah,
without robbing the place, right?
Yeah.
So
homeless shelter, he got all his information on him.
Yeah. So with the surveillance from the second robbery,
Erica.
it matched up with his face on the ID, so they knew for sure they had the right guy. Police
and your
connected
birth
the dots.
certificate and your
Right. And they were able to find our suspect.
They were able to?
Yeah, they found him.
Yeah, I was going to say absolutely. Like, shit.
Man.
Well,
it led him right to him.
Well, when he had, his homeless identification card or whatever they call it. Yeah, his homeless shelter ID. They knew he was homeless. They just started looking at homeless shelters and they found him in a homeless shelter.
You know what? I know you generally like to trick us a little bit, and I actually got it right the last one. I still am thinking white boy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Still
It's
thinking
just,
white.
it's hitting me. It's hitting me white people shit. Yeah. Like he's
White
gonna
people.
draw a gun on the paper or whatever. Like, really? What are you? I don't
You
know.
know what? I'm gonna have
I
to
don't know why
say
that means anything,
this
but
sound,
yeah.
it sound like some black people shit to me. I'm gonna just, we split 50-50, man.
I
That
know.
sound like some nigga shit to me, man. I don't know,
Hey,
man. That
I'm
motherfucker
with you,
drew a
but
gun.
yeah,
That's
and that,
true.
Like,
that's
That's
what yeah, that's what it
that's a
got
hard
me.
one.
so we not too far apart, as we say. You know what I'm saying? It
Right.
sounds like we kind of
We all think it's our
we're closer
our
than we think.
idiots. Yeah.
Most people do though. I
It's
found that
gotta be
everybody
my
think it's their
idiot.
own
Yeah.
race. Yeah, everybody say, "Oh no, it's one of my people."
Like
Yeah,
Erica
Yeah,
said, idiot is a new race, right? Yeah. It's my idiot.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
Mm.
his name, 26-year-old Corey
Uh-huh.
L. Brown.
Mm.
He black.
That doesn't say much though.
Yeah, he could be
Now how
anything.
is
So it
Corey
still leaves him a
spelled?
Cory.
I'm kidding.
But
What was that?
no,
That's what we call a
that's actually a
callback.
valid.
That's
That's a
what we call
valid
a
question.
callback, you see.
Yeah,
No, and if it was, I probably would have spelled it for you and let you
It's
know
like
if it was spelled crazy.
Corei. No, that's way too
Yeah,
no,
YAGH. Corey,
Corey. So yeah,
like
yeah,
apostrophe something. I
yeah.
don't
It'd
know.
be something like that.
I'm gonna still. There we go. I
Oh
was gonna say I'm gonna still
wow,
go
you
with
were
black.
Jabbar,
right.
Jabbar, you were
So
right,
good
brother.
I said I'm
job.
gonna still go with black.
Good job.
Wow.
Man, what really? Poor
Yeah,
fella
Yeah,
though. You're probably right.
he's got to be on the he's got to be on the spectrum. I mean, for him
Yeah,
obviously to carry all his
yeah.
stuff
He
with
kind
him,
of
but
looked
to
like
think
it.
he can
yeah.
hit.
I mean, yeah, poor guy. Like he probably is trying to get
Yeah.
into jail. It's cold. Mm.
Yeah, talking about he got a bomb that's gonna detonate in
In a
Yeah.
box, yeah.
in 10
In
seconds.
10 seconds, yeah.
Oh,
If the money is not turned over, oh
Yeah.
man.
That I guess you don't realize how quick 10 seconds is there, sir.
man.
But he got 1,400 in 10 seconds, though.
Yeah.
Indeed.
that nigga made a quick 1,400.
I mean, maybe he can buy like a
That's what I'm
like
saying,
a
man. It sounds
maybe
like
he
a
can buy
lick,
like
you know?
a satchel to hold his stuff in,
Yeah.
maybe with that. Also, I'd like to introduce you to my sliding glass door. Is it the most
Okay.
beautiful piece of artwork you've ever seen? My lawnmower decided to throw a rock and hate me. And
Oh,
so that's I used every type of tape I owned to make it
Don't
not fall apart.
don't
It's
say
kind of
that
pretty, right?
as
yeah.
I'm about to say don't say that as
Unique.
I am my yard guys out there mowing my yard as we speak.
Oh, can y'all hear
So
the generator
Yeah.
of my neighbor? Can you hear it? Is it too
no,
loud? Okay, good.
no, can't hear anything actually.
Good.
Sounds pretty quiet out there by you.
Very nice. Very nice.
We're
All
gonna
right.
keep
Yeah.
moving. It could be, but I don't have anybody else at the moment.
No.
So
What about Ian? He couldn't figure out stuff? We couldn't get him?
I could not.
No.
Nope.
Well,
I
shit.
could not.
Where's Erica? Erica, you wanna?
If she does, I ain't got to haven't been sent a
Skull, by the
message.
way. It's Friday night. Yay.
Yeah, and see, I'm not drinking, so
Man, have y'all? I'm
yeah.
not trying to do an ad, but have y'all tried Kona? It's kind of my new favorite. This one,
Oh, no.
y'all, it's yummy. If you
No.
drink beer,
It's showing the island,
it's
too, of
beer.
Hawaii, huh?
do the
The
yes.
Kona beer?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
do it. That's good.
Nice.
This was so fun. So what do I do?
I can tell you a story about Kona. I've been on the
Oh, yeah?
Kona side of Hawaii. So
have you?
yeah,
Tell
so
me.
the big island, So I lived on the Big Island, but I lived on the Pahoa side. That's more of the rural area. So it's a lot more like land and jungle. Kona side is where Captain Cook first sailed to the island, the Big Island. So the Kona side is really considered the tourist side, but they're really known for growing coffee out there because of the mountains, and they have like it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even think that it looked like you're on the island. It actually can look like Texas on certain sides of Kona because you just see hills and just cows, and
Weird.
you'll forget that you're on the island. But the one thing about Kona that's interesting is that so the volcano is they call it the VOG, so it's the volcano smog, and it sits more on the Kona side than it does in Pahoa. So whenever when we used to know that the VOG is coming on our side, you can only imagine how it is on the Kona side because it really kind of like itches your throat. So it's like this volcano fog that just lingers
probably
around.
Got ash and all that in it.
Yeah. But the Kona side is beautiful. So also on the Kona side, they have the Green Sands beach that I went to. So they got the tours. You can go out there. They got I forgot the one point where there's a point. I forgot what they call it, but it's where the wind is blowing so hard that trees are literally leaning, like they've formed to be leaning to a certain way because the wind is so
I've seen
hard
spots like that.
there. Yeah. So, but it's beautiful.
I mean, I'm in hurricane land, so.
Yeah. Kona. That just reminded me. I seen the beer. I was like, I know a little bit about Kona.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah. That's what's
cool.
Well, let's jump to another one real quick. All right.
So do I just like leave this and then get back in regular?
Yeah, you can do that. Okay. That'll work.
Love you guys.
Thank you for jumping on.
Yes.
That was fun.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on.
Thank you, Liz.
All right. So this one takes place July 6, 2021. Our suspect stole a commercial pickup truck. The truck's owner reported it stolen to the police, who began tracking the vehicle with its GPS. So that truck had its own GPS system in it. Our suspect led officers on a 2-hour chase, during which they ran red lights, drove the wrong direction, collided into multiple vehicles, including 2 police cruisers. At one point, they struck and dragged a police officer.
Oh, shit.
But, luckily, the police officer lived and sustained non-life-threatening injuries. After a surprising turn of events, our suspect pulled into McDonald's, into the drive-thru, and ordered chicken nuggets.
After all this, he was hungry, huh?
After all of this, right? I think it must have been a point where they got away for a little bit. But
I was going to say, how did I was trying to figure out. How did he do all this to drag?
Probably after they drugged the police officer, probably slowed down the rest of the pursuit because, they don't want to run over their officer.
Did they follow him to McDonald's?
That's where they got caught. Our suspect got caught in the drive-thru at McDonald's.
Okay. Ordering chicken nuggets.
Yeah. So police were alerted by the GPS tracker.
Hey, that Mexican. I said, I want to say the same thing.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. Stole a pickup truck. Hispanol.
But
I'm with you, Erica.
Yeah. So before they could get their food, because the staff actually stalled for the police to get there, right?
Okay.
Police pulled up. Our suspect tried to get away again. but with no luck, got stuck in the flower bed of the McDonald's.
Yeah.
So, they, after a brief struggle, they were apprehended. Our suspect faced 15 charges, including assault, battery by means of a dangerous weapon,
Yeah.
leaving the scene of an accident with property damage, and resisting arrest. They were held without bail. Our suspect had prior criminal record, including arrest for dealing MDMA, crack cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl.
Nah, Mexicans don't deal with all that. I ain't really heard of a Mexican dealing with all them.
They were dealing it, not using it. They're selling it. I mean, I'm not just trying to make you stay on a certain one. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. Even if they was dealing it, I'm torn between Mexican and white. Yeah.
What, the back door? Ian saying white. Potato or Mateo saying white.
Yeah.
Apex Erica saying Mexican.
Yeah, I think I'm still ride that out. I'm with you, Erica. We're gonna go with Mexican.
All right. This happened in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even know. I don't know if any Mexicans live in Massachusetts. What year was this in? 21?
2021, yep.
Yeah. They could have started migrating up there. I don't know. God damn. What does the history goon say? Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice little twist in there.
Oh, thanks, Erica. You know, we from the South. I don't know how to say it. Rochester?
Yeah.
Was that Rochester?
Rochester.
I mean, there's no H in it. So that's why I was like,
listen, we'll fucking shit up. But listen. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you know what, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hang tight on that Mexican. I'm gonna hang tight with that one. That's my final answer. What we got? I know when you give me the name, it's gonna be something different. I know it. He stole a pickup truck though, man. I don't know.
All right.
Liz said I'm gonna channel my inner Jess Hispanic.
Joanna Gardell was not a man, a woman. 38 years old.
Oh,
yeah. White woman.
That was a nice twist right there, brother.
Yeah. You know, I never said gender at all. I just said
you sure didn't, man. You caught us with that one, bro.
Yeah.
Because I think, well, since I haven't even heard one of the cases of females. I mean, with you and I.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't. Yeah, you threw me off on that one too, man. So Joanna, white woman, that stole the truck.
See the trucks? Yeah,
we was okay.
Joanna got a little gut.
They said ordering the fucking nuggets, the chicken nuggets. I knew it.
She got hungry.
He said, ordering them chicken nuggets. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. But just keep in mind, Potato, them chicken nuggets, that's some nigga shit too. Yeah. Chicken nuggets, I mean, I'm just saying. Chicken nuggets
do sound pretty good right about that.
No. I'm just saying. That was a good one.
I think we can do one more. Stop sharing. This is a little bit shorter one, but you know, last one I gotta go a little bit darker. I can't just keep everything nice and fun. So yeah, this case right now is still ongoing a little bit, but it's recent. Takes place August of 2024, so last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they got some of them groups that look for the pedophiles online, like they'll act like they a kid or something, and then
Mine slowed down. Hold on, brother.
yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, froze up on me there for a second. Now you back clear.
Okay.
But you know them groups of people that act like they 13-year-olds or 12-year-olds in chats to try to catch pedophiles.
Yeah.
So one of those groups was running a sting, right?
To catch a predator.
Yep, pretty much to catch a predator. They messaged the suspect pretending to be a 13-year-old girl. He took the bait. As conversations went on, he sent dick pics, child porn, and pictures of himself having sex with one of his dogs. Yeah.
I know there's a twist behind it because I just want to say white off the back, but it's a twist. I'm just saying, sorry to my white community, okay? But I just
you don't have to apologize.
I'm just saying that's just off the rip. But I know that there's a twist because I know you, so I'm not gonna say that. I got to think outside the box.
Okay,
it's white people shit. But I see history goons saying that. I agree. But y'all know Luther. Y'all know he be trying to twist that shit on us. So we got to think outside the box, guys. So this one it ain't no white people shit on this one. It's different. Maybe.
So this group forwarded all the messages to the local police department, and they met up with the police to apprehend the suspect. They were a little overzealous. They got there before the police and were already confronting the man, right? But yeah, when the police got there, the suspect was shirtless. When questioned, he admitted everything. He admitted knowing that she was 13. He admitted to sending sexually explicit photos. Admitted to sending a video of himself having sex with one of his dogs.
Wow.
But a caveat to him having sex with his dog. He says he only does it once a year. Yeah, once a year.
I'm back to white. I'm back to white. Oh Lord, help me. It's being justified.
Yeah, like that makes it sound better.
Lord, help me.
One, it makes it sound better that he does it, and two, does it make it sound better you sent it to a 13-year-old girl? Like, what? Come on now,
man.
So turns out after running his background, our suspect was a registered sex offender for having sexual contact with a 13-year-old in a different state.
Okay.
But he failed to register in his new state. And he had been in his new state for 6 years. So.
And you ain't told us what state he in, right?
Have I told you what state he's in?
Yeah, this one's. I'm trying to think other than white. It's a little hard for me right now because I just trying to. I think he up to something, man, but I can't get past that. I don't know what to tell you. This one's gonna. I know this is gonna be a twist.
It's happened in New Mexico.
It's happened in New Mexico.
Yes.
I said New Mexico on Minnesota. You sure it ain't in Minnesota, nigga? No.
You got to flip. You got to flip. You went to MN.
I'm gonna go ahead and hang with white still, man. I'm just in my mind. I see Ian, he got Asian, Potato got white. Yeah, I'm gonna just he even got some different. Yeah, Filipino. It
Come
could
on,
it could
I
be,
got-
man. It could be.
Listen. I did another one with bestiality, and we talked about it. And I said on that episode, I'm trying. This was like a test for my real listeners out here. I said on that episode, I can find nothing but white people that do this. When I did the research, I found nothing but white people so far. And I challenge others to find somebody of another race in America, at least.
Yeah.
And so once I told you it was in New Mexico, it's here in America for sure. I haven't really looked outside of America. But I said every instance I have found so far.
Yeah.
And if you find one that's not, please send it to me because I'll use it in the episode and then I'll shout you out for it. But no, don't do that. I don't want y'all going looking for bestiality.
I know, right? Yeah. We gotta reword that.
Yeah.
But no shit, you ain't found nothing. Yeah, I couldn't get past it, bruh. I couldn't.
No. So that's why I was like, hey, man, if you listen, I said I have yet to find anybody else. And so that's why I said I wasn't going to do bestiality again. But this is more so for the child predator stuff. Yeah.
It's just sick all the way around.
Yeah, it is.
It's
But
just sick all the way around.
what's crazy is I've had the woman, it was more sick because it was a woman that was doing the bestiality. She was more sick with hers. So.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So his name, Timothy Harper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's white.
Yeah.
And I came across him on YouTube, Law and Crime Network. Shout y'all out real quick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show y'all a clip of him, the police, when y'all get there, so you can see what he looks like. Like I said, the To Catch a Predator crew, Colorado Ped Finders or something like that. Yeah, they were already there with their cameras out, videoing. So we'll watch that here. Some of it, not much. There it is.
What's going on?
You hear that?
He's just admitted that he has child porn on his phone.
Okay.
And he has pictures of him having sex with his dog. I'm Tommy with Colorado Pet Patrol.
Cool. I'm on
Colorado to talk to him. He's been pretty honest. I got it all recorded.
Okay.
Everything from start to finish. The girl he was going to meet was 13, but hopefully he doesn't get his phone as child porn all over again.
Hey, don't go outside. Don't go outside. Come here.
A group of child predator hunters hand 53-year-old Timothy Harper over to the
53.
police for allegedly trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay. What's your name? Tim. Let's go over there. Okay. I'm Officer Menace. All right. So I'm not very fond of what's going on here. Okay. Got a little brief in our subject. Okay. He's kind of advising me. You want to narrate what's going on right now?
Yeah, I was going to meet a underage girl today, and I've been talking to her.
I'm sorry. You haven't talked to her?
No, I don't know her.
Okay. So as far as what you have,
We have everything from start to finish. There's a couple phone calls.
I don't know what's going
Sent
on,
us pictures of him and little kids.
but I'll be right back.
He knows we're 13.
I gotta get my check.
They're supposed to meet at the park right down the road. I have all that information for you as well. He just admitted he has probably 80 to 100 pictures of minors.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Just don't lock the door.
no, just leave it there. He's fine. He's not leaving yet.
Everything red. But we have a lot of phone calls where he sent a picture of him having sex with his dog and admitted it, said he only does it once a year and only to the one dog. He's not, the other ones are males.
Okay.
This is your book. I have this for you as well.
Got you.
But you can, if you want to go slower, you want me to just show you a couple.
I'll go through it. I'm just waiting for the other officer.
You got it.
As
Man.
far
You
as
got
it
it.
goes,
That's yours. That's just my notes.
Hey, this is a lot.
And like I said, he admitted that phone has
For real,
upwards of
bro.
100.
I mean, how long has this been going on?
They've been talking for, I'll get it to you exactly. I think they've been talking, how long? Like a month or so. Not even that long. I think it's actually been it's been a little over, maybe 8 or 10 days, something like that.
There's some reason.
When we send you the link over, it'll be timestamped. Everything I see you got access. Oh, it's not Axon, but something close, I'm sure.
No,
says he's had sex with multiple 13-year-olds, but he says now that's a lie.
Information exchange.
And like the way he's just standing there, just looking like.
Yeah. And my what I see too is that woman that passed by, she been knowing that shit. She just walked right through this whole goddamn sting with them costs and said, I gotta go get my check. That bitch knew. She been knowing. She probably she done caught him one time in that one of them years hunching on that damn dog. That bitch just walked past and she didn't even acknowledge nobody really. This is sick. She knew that. He know it too. I'm just curious to see how many people in the neighborhood.
And he had a preference too.
Yeah.
Like he made sure he only touched the female dog. He didn't touch his male dog.
This is
he didn't want you know.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's little bro. I mean, you get the gist of it. We don't have to go. We don't have to go too deep with it. All right. What's it, bro? That's been it. I'm gonna have 2.0. This is gonna be his first test chopping up video because
this one here, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut out a lot of them dead spots. But
you know, I had another one that I could share with you. I had one. Since this is your final, if you wanted to, or
we're gonna wait till next because I do have episodes where I let everybody bring a case.
Okay,
so keep that. You can find another one too.
Yeah.
Some people want you back more on a regular basis, but you know, I don't be trying to.
No, I would love to when I had the time. So but I definitely like coming on here, interacting with you in the chat group. So it's fun.
Yeah. So I was trying that out. I got to figure out a way. Next time I'll have to do it early enough to where I can schedule folks and be like, hey, you come in at this time. Next person come in at this time.
Yeah.
And I gotta have Jess, like somebody kind of help
navigate
it all while I can keep talking. But you know, I said we'll try something new.
Yeah.
While we go out for 30. But with that, I want to thank really everybody for the season 1 who listened.
Absolutely.
All the support, all the kind words, all the laughs, keeping me entertained in the back door. Like I said, we're going to work out a way to get more interactive, and really, you know, get more people involved because that's what we want to do. We want to keep it fun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you ever want to be a part of the back door, if you're watching this, it's 1159 media patreon.com/1159 media. And our Patreon's only $5 a month. And that gets you access to all of our podcasts, not just this one. And all of them now, for the most part, not all, but most of them are coming out with video. So that's 911 calls with the operator. That'll get you 911 Plus. That'll get you Almost Fiction. That'll get you Tethers. That'll get you our new one, History Goon, who's in the background with Kevin. They get you all of that. And what it will get you is like special episodes, like with me and Tam doing the reaction. I have another one that I found that me and Tam are going to record here soon. She doesn't know it yet, but I found another video for her to react to. Pretty damn entertaining like that last one, I think. I may have you and Mika on for that too.
That'll be good.
It's a bonus episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I ain't even seen her in a while. Spoke to her. It's been a long time.
Oh, me?
It's been a whole minute. Yeah.
She's still the same.
Yeah, I seen one of the episodes. I was like, she's still goofy, man.
Ain't no different.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And then the other thing we just, found was that Ko-fi, where you can send a tip. So if you want to send a tip, it's Ko-fi. So KO-fi.com/1159 facebook.com/ for me, it's Luther J. / Luther J. And there you can leave it. There's no minimum, nothing like that. You just leave whatever you want. Legit, just a tip. Say, hey, I appreciate you. You can leave them a nice little message. Cool. If you just want to be big time and help a brother, and that comes straight to me. That's not going to 1159. Patreon covers all of this. And editing and all that, and taking care of my boy 2.0, getting all my stuff right, you know. But this Ko-fi comes directly to me. 1159 never sees it. And I appreciate Sam for finding something like this just for you guys to support, man. But appreciate all y'all. I'll throw that in the chat here in a second. And y'all have a nice one, and I'll see y'all in a couple of weeks. So this will drop next week. For those in the back door, this will drop next week. If you're listening to this, it's out right now. But after this episode, we'll be gone for a week. Me and Tam actually are going on vacation, so it kind of worked out perfectly. So we got a nice vacation coming up, going to Sedona.
All right.
So we appreciate y'all. We'll come back refreshed, better than ever, man.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Peace.